Today we are doing a little cookout with the boys. I got the E36 fairly dialed in from the last time. There's still a couple things I'm trying to work out with that. I still need to figure out how to get the ECU to trigger the AC. I can get the relay to click when it's in test mode, but when I actually try to set the parameters and everything to get it to run when the car is running and when I hit the AC button, I can't get it to trigger. The ECU just freaks out. So I don't know. I'm gonna have to like either wire up a manual switch or something, but really need that AC to work out here. I got some of the rest of the tune dialed in, some of the drivability. I still need to figure out the knock sensors. Don't know what's going on with that, but I followed the VEM's guide on how to do that and still not working right. Says it's knocking like literally the entire time I'm driving, which is not correct. Try to lower the threshold for knock and everything or raise it, and it still didn't work. I opened up my blow-off valve to vent to atmosphere. It's extremely loud. I ended up putting like a little like air filter on it. The bumper's back on so you can't really see it, but to muffle the sound a little bit, because anytime you're off throttle, it's just like stupid loud. It's just rushing air out of it. And blow-off valves on superchargers work a little bit different in that they're open at idle instead of closed like a turbo car, because it actually puts stress on the supercharger and it's parasitic drag if you're off throttle and it's trying to force boost at the throttle plate that's closed. So keeping that vent open is a good thing, but it's just really loud. I might end up just recirculating the blow-off valve again, but other than that, it runs pretty mint. I got the acceleration enrichment table correct, so when you like just try to blip the throttle, it doesn't try to die on you. That's like #1 drivability thing when you're tuning any like stock or standalone ECU, is that acceleration enrichment. And it's not based on lambda values, so if you get like a lean spike when you're just tipping in throttle, it's more about like what the car likes and how responsive it is. So that's all working good. So I think if I get the knock corrected and the AC working, we're pretty good. And then my Porter Corvette, the engine is still at the machine shop. They said it was going to be done this week and haven't heard anything back. So now that this car is finished up, hopefully I can get started on the vet and get that done in a couple weeks. I'm kind of nervous parts availability, because I do need to order a clutch for this car and a bunch of like a whole sealing kit for LS. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting. So there's actually a little lake in the canyon that we go to. I'm not gonna say where, but we're having a little barbecue with our friends and do a little bit of driving. So I'll take you guys along for that. I got my girlfriend's car, an Evo over there, which I'm working on tuning. And we got two S2000s and actually two more S2000s. The whole S2000 gang is going. Yeah, my car is randomly breaking up around corners, like really hard corners. I'm wondering if I'm getting fuel starvation. That's strange.